Enough with the booze, I'm just like y'all, except way better. Hey, I gotta be honest with you. I got a story. So I was coming in on my bird today. We're descending, right? I look out the window. I see dreary, gray, depressing Cincinnati, which you guys are a product of. I said to my pilot buddy, let's hit a touch and go, pull a U-turn, I want to go home. But then I said, wait, I'm righteous. Stop, pilot. I will go to Cincinnati and I will perform in front of these peasants because I'm just that humble. Oh, I see what's happening here. Y'all don't respect talent. You guys waste talent. Just look at what you did to Joe Burrow.
Dang.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
They made it to a Super Bowl already.
The last time I was in a ring on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, I defeated Rey Mysterio, Hall of Famer. And your boy punched his ticket to the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, where I will defeat 3 doorknobs and John Cena.
3 doorknobs and John Cena.
At which point, I will go on to headline WrestleMania, where I will face Cody Rhodes and do what I say as I become the face of this company.
Oh.
Math ain't mathin'.
Oh, he forgot one person.
Oh, snap.
Nice, Cole. Please.
Punk. What's going on, Slate?
Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday for the 5th time in his career and the first time in 13 years, CM Punk will enter an Elimination Chamber match. He won this event back in 2012, retaining the WWE Championship. And Saturday marks the final opportunity for him to main event WrestleMania. I also understand that he had a busy day today because he locked my partner Pat McAfee in a porta pot back in the locker room area. It's making the rounds on social media.
My bladder is an active one, and that porta potty is certainly perfectly positioned. Right offside of Gorilla.
Look at Logan Paul mocking the response to Punk.
And I'll tell you what, these people should be proud. What he pulled on me in that porta potty was absolutely genius. Turned it around to a wall. Couldn't get out. You see, I thought the shaking of the porta potty was the rib. I didn't miss a single drop, I said. And he turned that thing around to a wall, and I was trapped in a porta potty. And that was quite a scene. That's CM Punk football, baby. He's one step ahead. He's always thinking. And that's why in the Elimination Chamber, he's a problem. And that porta potty, thankfully, early in the night did not smell like trash or dumps or Dominic Mysterio.
No.
Why? I don't understand. What's y'all's problem with me? What's your problem with me, CM Punk?
Me?
What's your problem with me? What? Are you jealous of me? I see the subtweets, the subtext of what you say online. I hear what you're all about. And I think you're jealous of me. You know why? Because no, look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
I succeed at every single thing I do outside of this ring. You and your career are a series of you just failing upwards Congratulations. Is that why you don't like me?
CM Punk will be in my Ross mode, and he has a voice.
Okay.
I was just looking at the My Ross stuff earlier.
We're going to need that in a little bit. I don't have a problem.
It seems
with you,
interesting.
believe it or not. I don't know you well enough personally. Okay, this is business. This is about the Elimination Chamber. Okay? But what I see of you, honestly, dime a dozen. Loudmouth kid, says and does incredibly stupid and ignorant things for a reaction, for the shock of it. And you think that makes you a generational talent. No character, no substance, and guess what, pal? These people, they deserve better.
Dang.
Look at this guy all high and mighty. These people deserve better. What are you talking about? This is business? I'll tell you what's bad business. I'll tell you about the people. How about you, CM Punk? When you came back, it was one of the biggest, the greatest WWE returns in history.
Yep.
We all saw it. And what happened? You cracked under pressure. You tore your little tricep. Yeah, we all remember that.
Your
you
wool
couldn't
tight
handle
felt.
the spotlight, CM Punk. And that is why I am here. Because here's the reality, dude.
Oh, CM Punk versus Logan Paul. Oh, you know what's gonna happen.
You're all they know. Bro, it's Stone Cold. It's John Cena. It's
How we
CM
doing,
Punk.
Jay?
The inevitable fact is that name changes. And now that I'm a full-timer, it's only a matter of time before they're chanting my name, Logan Paul.
What?
I said Logan Paul.
Say that again?
Gonna have to work on the rhythm a little bit, I think. Logan Paul, I think.
Who?
I think
Who?
See, the most chanted name in the history of any arena ever.
Well, there's a bit of a rhythm to it. It's easy. It rolls
I don't know,
off the
should
tongue.
we wait? Should we give it that amount of time you want before they might start chanting your name?
They might.
So this is the test here.
No. There's a lot that you said was wrong, but what you're right about is the names do change, right? Those names you mentioned, myself included, we are legends. We are history makers, time and time again. Under the pressure that you say I crack under, I make history. You've never made history. You're barely a flash in the pan. And guess what? You're not going to be here long enough for them to figure out who you are or to remember who you are.
Dang.
The Elimination Chamber, Saturday, Toronto. I will eliminate you. Maybe call it a little receipt for you dumping me out of the Royal Rumble. I will go on to WrestleMania. I will face Cody Rhodes. I will leave Las Vegas with a world title. I will make history. And you will be history. Nobody will think about you because that sign, Las Vegas, is all for me. And I don't care if Cody Rhodes thinks he has to sell his soul to beat me. He already knows what you're going to find out firsthand Saturday is that I am Satan himself. And in this business, you are nobody.
Oh!
Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, my bad. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. My bad.
Logan Paul, run while you can. Run while your legs still work. On Saturday, it's not just a ring. You're locked in a cage with CM Punk. And I promise you, when I get my hands on you, you'll understand why they chant my name.
Logan Paul tried to punk out CM Punk.
There a little blood from the slap?
Monday Night Raw, this little cheap shot sent a bit of a message.
Yeah, I think
A little blood from the slap?
walking out of here, mission accomplished. Said a lot of things about Cincinnati, and then at the end,
What the world? Power slap? A power slap up in WWE?
what a moment back in Ohio for Logan.
6 men, 1 winner. This coming Saturday inside the Elimination Chamber. The winner goes to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Well, you know, it's been quite the debut here in WWE for the man known as Penta, but his winning ways has created a number of enemies. Let's take you back to last week. It was Penta versus Pete Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser, who's had issues with both men, came down to the ring, and that distraction allowed Penta to deliver the Penta driver and pick up the win over Pete Dunne.
That Penta, man, is a star. Looking
Kaiser
for
was
this
not done,
cord.
however, as
Let's
Ludwig
see.
Kaiser was defeated by Penta a few weeks back, and now Pete Dunne would get into it at ringside. Penta would take out both men, and it leads to our triple threat match here live tonight.
What we got here? Louis. I was gonna plug it up to my headset because it sounds like it's gonna die on me. This thing can charge up just about everything over here.
From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It is a first time ever triple threat match.
As soon as we go in the ad, I'm gonna be
Kaiser, Dunne,
in the kitchen for a little bit.
live on Netflix.
Okay.
All right,
Go, spill the tea.
I got about 3 minutes.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I think I just won my taxes.
Oh yeah?
I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block. It was so easy.
You mean I don't have to go back through all this to switch?
Nope.
It's easy to switch from TurboTax to H&R Block.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speeds. They don't. Back them.
We give you one line for $20 a month when you bring your own phone. That's 50% off the base 5G unlimited plan. Not them.
Fact them. We locked your price for 5 years. They don't. So fact those guys, right? We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Riyadh.
Not all canned beans are the same. To show you why Goya black beans are so good, we brought in the experts.
Whole and plump. Approved.
Award-winning taste. Approved.
Approved.
Every can of Goya black beans is packed with goodness. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Most Planet Fitness clubs are open 24 hours. Save today when you join for just $1 down and work out whenever.
We're coming in early.
Staying late.
We're dead of night deadlifting.
Kettlebells, crack of dawn.
I'm the first one in.
No, you're not.
Before drop-off. During lunch. Whatever works for you.
Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends February 28th. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Isla, I'm making you the president of the waves.
What?
You're a Nepo baby and you don't know what you're doing, but you're old, so it's like you're like a Nepo crone.
Oh my God. We are going to give the rest of the season everything we got and make it playoff run.
Respectfully, I seen your titties on the internet, so I can't really take you serious.
Run it.
All right. I have to go back out there. I got a cookie that's in the oven right now. I'm gonna put a little ice cream on it. I already ate a little while ago, but I wanted to do it all before the stream, but didn't have time to. Behind you is the Xbox Series X, or is it a refrigerator, or is it a console? It's the fridge. I don't think nothing's in there at the moment, but he did put something in there. So I don't know if you can hear me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just 5 nights away from the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event in Toronto, Canada. Of course, the big news. Will Cody Rhodes accept the final boss's offer? More on that later on tonight. Of course, the event being held in Rogers Center in Toronto. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Poppy for New Way Out, the official theme song of WWE Elimination Chamber. New Way Out is available now on Apple Music and Spotify. And back here live tonight in front of over 12,000.
And then my Xbox Series X is right beside me, pretty much.
Set for action.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
That's cool, bro. Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
Again, this is a first-time ever triple threat match between these three men in WWE.
This match could be a banger. This match gonna cook tonight. Bro, that tire is so clean.
Hey, Pat, this luchador has taken the world by storm here at WWE.
Absolutely fascinating. He has zero fear. And it'll be on display all evening.
Under triple threat.
What are they even doing with Rich Holland? I don't know. He don't need to be on television though. The way that dude be injuring people, he's great, but he need to work on some stuff. That's why I think he's in NXT, so he can hurt the people over there instead.
Yeah, that's certainly a quick in and out to the Royal Rumble for Kaiser, but
I haven't kept up with NXT. Maybe he's gotten a little bit better at that, but man.
It was the Iron Man of the Rumble match, lasted over 42 minutes after entering at number 2.
It is experience.
Oh!
Pete Dunne with that Inzaguri dropping Kaiser early on, and now makes it one-on-one with Penta at least momentarily.
Pete Dunne thought he had a win last week until Ludwig Kaiser came out. He's got a lot of aggression, would obviously love to get a big win over Penta.
Penta used it as speed. Rana now sends Dunne toward the corner. Penta's so much fun to watch. Here's a cover now. Kaiser tried to steal one. Great ring awareness by Ludwig Kaiser, the second-generation superstar.
He was like, yeah, that hurt.
Talent. He'll definitely tell you about it, too, as we saw earlier.
Penta now. Oh! That backstabber delivered to Kaiser.
Yup. Cincinnati's coming alive for Penta. Cero miedo.
And Kaiser knew what was coming, and he steps out of harm's way.
I do wish I was able to speak Spanish.
Oh!
Beat down with a big knee to Ludwig Kaiser. And then an all-out assault on the barricade.
Yeah, Dunn ticked off after Kaiser cost him a match last week in his mind. Penta now! Flying through the air and taking out Dunn.
So that's the thing about Penta. He's coming out.
Oh, and Kaiser from behind. Again, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications as Penta is driven into the barricade. This led to Kaiser. Oh, man, basement drop kick to the arm to Dunn, which slammed against the steel steps.
I mean, he just has that mentality where he's not feeling an ounce of guilt after breaking your arm. Ludwig Kaiser wants to get to the top, willing to do however.
He's an agitator, is what Kaiser is. As Penta now sends Kaiser over the top rope. Penta now gonna climb high. The world-renowned luchador.
I mean, this guy, Penta, is awesome.
And Penta now flies.
Heck yeah.
Takes out Kaiser and Dunn, our triple threat matches heating up here at Live on Netflix.
Freaking Penta rolling, man. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I have to actually play all 70 missions in GTA 3. I don't think I have to. But we'll see.
Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
Dangerous situation, and Penta takes out Kaiser and Dunn. And Penta trying to build momentum.
50 storyline missions. So I think we halfway through the game.
You can really go in a triple threat when you get both men down with the same move. We're chopping a lot of meat tonight.
We might play a little bit after the stream tonight.
His unique version of that, a big kick now to the midsection.
That way we can finish it up in the morning.
Across the ring, delivers one as well to Ludwig Kaiser. And Penta's fired up.
Penta's not scared to shift the gears, pick it up a notch a good bit. And also stand on his head.
Just tremendous
All right.
athleticism, great body control, and
I don't think he should have won for 2 of those.
Dunn now. And he caught him though. Penta caught Dunn. That stepped up Inzaguri. Kaiser now sends Penta out to the apron, and Ludwig Kaiser. Listen to that. Penta can deliver a chop with the best of them, can't he?
Absolutely.
And now Penta,
Oh,
look at how incredible.
Oh, man.
What a hurricane rana by Penta.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell he did. There was like an inverted.
Describe that.
That was like an inverted hurricane rana. Ending up with Penta in a spot to really take over.
Penta was going to fly over the top rope. Kaiser, though, dumped out of the other side of the ring. Penta now. Chooses to be done.
Did a pump fake on Ludwig like he's Joe Burrow.
And now Kaiser taking out. Penta's flying all over the place.
Why was Kaiser still there?
Spectacular. It is awesome, Cincinnati.
And now Kaiser driven down by Penta for the win. Cover. Dunn breaks things up with a stomp.
Double heel there from Pete Dunne. Even his breakup was devastating, but this flipped the entire match for Penta.
Penta is a joy to watch. So glad that the WWE Universe is finally being introduced to a man who has taken the Lucha World by storm for over a decade. And Pete Dunne just, again, in your face, and Penta will not back down.
When they get their hands on Ray Phoenix, man, oh, Lord.
Mentioned before at the top of this broadcast that Penta has not made many friends since arriving in WWE.
Oh, he immediately started being talked about.
Exactly. Dunn now. That's the leapfrog over Penta, runs into a kick to the face. Ludwig Kaiser now from behind, grabbing the back of the mask of Penta. And Dunn drives Penta into Kaiser. And now Pete Dunne looking for the bitter end. Dunn may knock off Penta here. And Kaiser breaking things up. And again, Kaiser may have cost
Good timing on that.
over Penta for the second straight week.
That's why a triple threat win is so damn difficult. That should have been over. Any other night, that's over. Ludwig Kaiser comes in, breaks it up. Now he's in complete control.
And Kaiser now taking the fight to Dunn. Oh, and look at Kaiser screaming in pain as Dunn tries to break his fingers. Oh, my goodness.
Did he?
Penta.
Oh!
Mexican destroyer up a Kaiser.
End off the match there. End off the match there.
And now looking for the sacrifice. Blocked in now, trying to break the arm of Dunn. Setting him up for the finish, even Uber, known as the Penta Driver.
Well, he bobbled a little bit. We're late in the match.
Kaiser, though, sends Penta outside the ring. Kaiser now trying to take advantage. Down goes Dunn.
Oh, that's it.
Kaiser with a win. What a win by Kaiser.
Wow.
What a win by Kaiser. Penta hit the sacrifice. He was
Penta's first loss is in a triple threat.
Kaiser took advantage.
I mean,
But he didn't get pinned.
kind of laying in the weeds a little bit after being used for a Mexican destroyer and then super kicked out of the ring and a bobble on the Penta. Ludwig Kaiser steals the win. And plants
That's
Pete Dunne
insane.
directly on the top of his head. 1, 2, 3. The Ludwig Kaiser year of 2025 has a massive triple threat win.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, Pat. This could be the year of Ludwig Kaiser. He really started to break out in 2024.
Absolutely. Superstar in the making. He said some terrible things to the people of Cincinnati during the break, and he might want to change that, but if he keeps winning...
He's great for the mid card,
Who's
though.
saying 9? That's German for no.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading toward Toronto this Saturday in Elimination Chamber, and the time is now or never for John Cena. His last opportunity to main event WrestleMania in his last Elimination Chamber match.
I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. What is best for business is I main event WrestleMania. And what is best for business is, for the first time, I confidently say that I'm going to win a 17th championship.
John Cena entering his last chamber match ever.
I have built my existence here off of hard work, loyalty to this company, and respect for all of its branches. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement that I was grateful for the city and I would be back. And I would be back to kick ass. It is time to walk that talk and be who I say I am. I am going to the Elimination Chamber to win, and I'm going to main event my final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your women's world champion, Rhea Ripley. Listen, Rhea Ripley, we are all waiting in anticipation to see who's going to win this women's Elimination Chamber match on Saturday to become the challenger to this very title. The thing is, we don't technically know who our women's world champion is going to be, because next week on Monday Night Raw, you defend this championship against Io Sky. So my question for you is, how are you managing to prepare for this title defense with Elimination Chamber looming?
Look, I'm going to have an eye on Elimination Chamber, but my full focus is on next week, because Io was right. I've never beaten her. And look, if I want to walk into WrestleMania still your women's world champion, then I'm going to have to do the one thing that I have never done. But the thing is, it's been nearly 5 years since Io and I have fought each other. And in those 5 years, I have become the most dominant woman here in the WWE.
That's facts. That right there is facts.
And in those 5 years, I have beaten absolutely everyone who has stepped to me. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan, you name them, I have beaten them. So after next week, you're gonna have to add Io Sky's name to that list.
Uh-oh.
リア、あんたは強い。でも私も強くなってることを忘れないで。Next week, I will beat you again. And I will go to WrestleMania as the Women's World Champion!
That would be interesting if Rhea was to lose.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it takes place next week, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix from Buffalo, New York. The collision that will determine who will be the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be Io Sky? We find out next.
They give them time as a match of the year.
Absolutely, and Mommy told no
As far as like consideration for women's match. If they give them time, that's a match of the year candidate.
Superstar Sunday, and it's
They freaking good, both of them.
Legends and future greats, where Bubba Ray Dudley, Mickie James, The Undertaker, and Booker T, well, they help to mentor the new generation. This coming week, a special appearance by the Hall of Famer, the Road Dogg.
Oh, you didn't know?
Me, that D to the O to the double G, the OG MC, and not just here at the PC, but all over the WORLD. You feel me? I said, do you feel me? I don't think you heard me. I said, do you feel me? Now, have I got your attention? I put on a little weight, but it's just water retention. You feel me?
Road Dogg is the man. Walked straight in, dropped like 4 bars off the top of his head. I'm excited to get to work with Road Dogg, and I hope I can one day talk as good as he does.
Yeah, you got your legends
Yeah, good luck, kid. Nonetheless, the WWE LFG kicks off Superstar Sunday.
Good luck, kid.
On A&E.
It's your boys, the New Day.
New music?
This song is an absolute banger. But these two, tough to like right now, Bob.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400.
Okay.
Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, Pat, I was trying to give these two the benefit of the doubt up until about 2 weeks ago. And what the New Day did to the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods attacking Rey Mysterio and then doing serious damage not only to his lower extremities, but also to Rey's knee. And Rey is out of action indefinitely because of this assault by the New Day.
That's the New Day. It's the New Day.
So coming up here live on Netflix, the Latino World Order, the LWO, look for revenge for Rey Mysterio as they take on the New Day.
No, it's the New Day.
Rated M for mature. War is a nasty business.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
I urge you all to be vigilant. Do you know who I am?
In just 1 year, I had over $900 in banking fees, and I had enough. I realized just how much money I could save. That's when I found Chime, and I signed up immediately. There's no overdraft fees, no monthly fees, and over 60,000 fee-free ATMs. Just by banking with Chime.
Interesting. Oh, Ho Hogan and this real American beer. That other commercial looks like it was in a game. Not even sure which one you was talking about. I don't even know if I was looking up at it. But I don't think I gotten whatever it was. Oh, Applebee's. I was about to say, what kind of food is that? That look good. I was thinking about GTA 3. We was able to do half the game in like 3 hours. If we can do the half the game in 3 hours, I wonder how long it would take to complete the other half of the game. Now, I see on there that it says like 6 or 7 hours for people making videos on it. I don't know if that's throughout or what, but I'm trying to think. They out here cutting promos.
So we're out here.
We didn't get to see
done
this.
them a favor, right? They should be thanking us for our benevolence. All of you people here should be thanking us for coming. Y'all should thank God that we're here.
Oh wow!
Well, thank goodness that the LWO is here. Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, looking for some
They pump.
retribution.
They pump.
Mentor Rey Mysterio, and they chase New Day out of the ring.
They pumped up.
Chingon here. It's LWO. Rey Mysterio.
They freaking pumped up.
For what the New Day did to Big E and to Rey Mysterio. It's impossible to look at them and say, yeah, we like what they're doing.
You see Joaquin Wilde mouthing off to Kofi Kingston. They've had quite the exchange on social media all week long, and Xavier Woods, though, will start things off against Wilde. You know, Woods, I talked about him earlier today. We found out that he possibly is suffering from an inferiority complex that dates all the way back to when he was in high school, Pat. He wore these sports goggles as he was an amateur wrestler in the Atlanta area, and people referred to him as alpha and a four-eyed nerd.
Those types of words can certainly drive up some spite in a young man.
Maybe why he's acting out the way he is today. Nice missile block kick by Joaquin Wilde.
Hey, you four-eyed nerd. They used to say, hey, look at this guy. Is it Nerd Day? Yeah. Every day that ends in Y is Nerd Day.
Owen.
When this guy's here.
Double team now by LWO. Cruz del Toro sends Wilde into Xavier Woods.
How did you get your nickname, the Ninja, your profile?
WO cover now. Hook to the leg by Del Toro and a kick out.
Great maneuver by
It's in my video. If you after the stream, you can go check it out.
I saw him.
It's called Who Is the Ninja X21? I explained it in that video.
Del Toro runs into a boot by Woods. New Day, obviously, despite what you think about him, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. 14-time tag champs, one-time NXT champs.
Certainly in the conversation.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Hurricane Rana delivered by Del Toro with a big right hand now to Kofi Kingston. Among those who could be considered one of the greatest tag teams of all time. How about the Hardy Boys, who tomorrow night on NXT, on the CW, right here in Cincinnati, take on NQCC in tag team action. The return of Matt and Jeff tomorrow night.
Great to see the Hardy Boys back on WWE television.
Tag.
I speak for everybody.
Kofi Kingston lowers the rope and the boom on Cruz del Toro.
I mean, that's the veteran type stuff, though, that Kofi and Xavier Woods are going to hit on every single time. Never going to miss the opportunity. That's why they're in the conversation for greatest tag team of all time.
And again, I just don't understand the change in attitude. I mean, they were so well loved, and as you mentioned, maybe the greatest tag team ever, maybe. I mean, why act like this? Why act like these jerks? You know, as you look maybe to wrap up your career in a few years.
You know, it might have been traumatizing whenever they lost Big E to injury, and then that might have turned into spite. You might have seen how they were only hanging out with each other, only listening to each other, and all of a sudden, they turned into this now, just a calculated group of. Oh!
God dang! He definitely wasn't up on top.
Hook of the leg now. What they were just doing, JBL once referred to as the unicorn stomp. I talked to Woods about that earlier today. He goes, unicorns are stupid.
Is that a correct quote?
Direct quote.
Remember when the unicorn stampede was in the video games?
Levels of unicorns. See, they can't flex like that because how
look
quick
at
they
this
are.
now. Del Toro looks for the win and a kick out.
Quick roll up there by Del Toro, who is certainly impressed. He eats a big right from Xavier Woods.
Tag made now. Here comes Kofi Kingston. You know, Woods also upset that he's never been able to win a singles championship in WWE. He was king of the ring. Meanwhile, his partner Kofi Kingston's a Grand Slam champion. Maybe Wood should be mad at him and not Big E.
And there's a lot of different people that you could direct your anger instead of having an attitude adjustment in the way that they have. But now could Del Toro get a tag?
The LWO tag made. Here comes Joaquin Wild.
Powerful lariat, two of them.
Ooh.
Him and Kofi were getting after it on social media. Now it's happening in the middle of Cincinnati.
And Wild, of course, has a short fuse. Has a mean streak when he needs one. He's on display here. Wild now, sent out to the apron. It was a highlight reel for a couple of weeks there at NXT a few months back.
Roll through.
And Wild planting Kofi with a DDT. And now Wanda, Xavier Woods as well.
Joaquin Wild.
LWO looking for a massive win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Wild's going crazy in Cincinnati.
Both men fly over the top and take out the New Day.
You got it because of the gaming. Do you like gaming? Is that why? I do like gaming, but I did not get it from the game name. Well, in a way. I like I said, I explained it in the video. I kind of just don't want to talk about it on stream, honestly. I got a whole video on it, man. Slade checked it out, and he thought that was pretty cool.
Distracted, and Kofi Kingston able to take advantage. Double team coming. Lights out.
That's got to be it for Del Toro.
New Day with a win.
Here are your winners, the New Day.
Great fight by the LWO tonight for the New Day. Pick up the victory on Monday Night Raw. They're starting to hit a bit of a groove now.
When do you find the video? Is there a link for the video so I can find it? It's literally in the channel. It's like, how far is it behind? It's literally underneath my Jey Uso reaction video, but I will get a link and see if I can put it on here.
And Dragon Lee told me that he felt some responsibility to what happened to Rey Mysterio a couple of weeks back.
Dragon Lee wants to make good.
Back to the corner to Woods. Dragon Lee fired up.
Links in the chat for the video.
And now looking to put Woods away. Kofi Kingston, that distraction will cost Dragon Lee.
Oldest play in the book. The New Day took advantage of Dragon Lee. Kofi distracted him. Xavier Woods flips it, and now what's the New Day gonna do?
They're going to continue the destruction of the LWO. Oh!
Power bomb from, as Kofi referred to himself, God earlier. That happens.
New attitude. Same winning result.
You know what, Dom? I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Last week was the most embarrassing day in the history of the Judgment Day, and it's all because of you. You are...
Guys, are we still on this? Come on, man.
No, listen, he needs to hear this. Last week, you talked a real big game, didn't you? Real big. But what happened when you went to the ring? You lost to AJ Styles, and you got speared by Braun Breaker. What good's that to anyone, huh?
You know, thanks to me, you got a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. And what did you do? You lost to Seth Rollins.
Come on, Dom, guys.
I'm just trying to help everybody out. You know, maybe we do need to add a new member.
No. There'll be no talk of adding a new member to the Judgment Day. If anyone's gonna fix things around here, it's gonna be me.
You?
Yeah, me.
Really? You guys are still fighting?
I'm not fighting. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, but you guys do need to stop fighting. This is a huge week for me, which should mean it's a huge week for all of us. Not only am I in Chamber, but Raquel and I have a tag title match tonight. I know things didn't go our way last week, but after tonight, things will look up. Raquel and I will bring gold to the Judgment Day. Because it doesn't matter who's champion, but as long as it's one of us. Right?
Of course, but aren't you too worried about Bianca and Naomi? Especially after that stunt you girls pulled with Jade Cargill, huh? I think we're bringing a little bit too much trouble onto our own doorstep.
Well, as much as we don't care about what happened to Jade, Raquel and I just simply were not involved. But don't worry, we will handle Bianca and Naomi tonight. But why don't you guys focus on getting on the same page as Dominic so you can help him with his match against Braun Breaker?
All right, we'll handle our business. You handle yours.
Oh, we will.
Ooh.
Oh, yellow one.
Figure Carlito. Ooh, a yellow one.
Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca and Naomi defending against Liv and Raquel here tonight live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Hey, Pat, I love these new WWE Superstars top cards.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty incredible, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I ripped the pack open and got that Punk autograph in the Countdown show back for the Royal Rumble?
And then they auctioned it off the next day, I think, for charity, which is good. That was good.
I didn't get any of it, but nonetheless.
But they made the world a better place because of it, Cole.
Over
Don't
the-
be a jackass, Cole. They auctioned it. Then they donated it. That was good. You did good. You made the world better.
I mean, I could have got a little something. Anyway,
Yeah,
WWE Superstars visited card shop local to their areas all around the country.
Figure Michael Cole having too much fun on commentary, man.
It's Tops Rit Night.
Here we go. One of the goats of all time, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I got a Trisha time! Yay!
I've wrestled this guy before.
AJ, yes! We have got a Chelsea Green. Okay, who's this guy? I need two.
Oh, boy.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Is it him?
This is a big one, by the way. Which one's? Number 8 out of 10. Oh. Autograph.
The final boss card.
Miz actually pulled an autographed Rock card, and, well, how apropos, because Cody Rhodes is here tonight, and he's going to address the offer that the final boss, The Rock, made to him on SmackDown this past Friday. Is it an offer that Cody Rhodes can't refuse? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world champion Gunther is here. When he showed up tonight, he was in a suit. However, now he's dressed for battle. What's Gunther up to? The champ's here live next.
Athlete for life. Imes for life.
Not all canned beans are the same. To show you why Goya black beans are so good, we brought in the experts.
Whole and plump. Approved.
Award-winning taste. Approved.
Approved.
Every can of Goya black beans is packed with goodness. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch hits deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
See? A woman sitting on the couch building her credit just by paying.
I forgot you were here.
That's the point. With Self, you get credit for the bills you're going to pay anyways, like your rent, cell phone, and utilities. Set yourself up with Self, then just sit back and watch your credit grow. Build your credit. Build credit, build savings, build dreams.
All right, how do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports?
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold.
Meeting over.
It's fine. Try to make y'all look fresh. You don't get it.
It's fresh. A super fast connection to the court with low lag. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff.
Oh, that reminds me. You coming to my after party?
Wouldn't miss it. Want me to bring limes?
Oh, that'd be so helpful, Steven. I'm thinking of trying a new margarita recipe.
I'm more of a rocks twist guy. Hey, can I come?
I sent you an invite.
Probably went to my spam. I hate that.
Great cocktail. Perfect. Let's go mingle.
Cuervo tradicional cristalino. Smooth as an edge.
Hey, WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to the 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences in the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. It just announced today, the American Nightmare, the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, will be live at WWE World Thursday, April 19th. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. But tonight, Monday Night Raw is in Cincinnati as we celebrate WrestleMania being just 54 days away on the Strip in Las Vegas. Over 12,000 in attendance tonight in Cincinnati, Ohio for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Presented by Snickers. A lot of fans in the house tonight.
Absolutely. They call this the state of Cincinnati. For the Cincinnati football team in attendance tonight, the Bearcats. Obviously, large. They've been standing behind us all night, bringing it. Quarterback, Brendan. Sorsby, nose tackle, Dante.
Geeb. Yes, sir.
Center, Gavin Gerhardt. Linebacker, Jake Alday. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Cincinnati Bengals legend. West Virginia legend.
Adam Pac-Man Jones.
For the Tennessee Titans out of West Virginia University. Adam Pac-Man Jones in the house with his family. And that little boy next to him is going to be faster than Pac-Man when he grows up.
You know, Pac-Man's going to be at WrestleMania to watch this. Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against main event Jey Uso in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, the ring, a general.
All right.
Well, I understand you can't contain your excitement because the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest wrestler alive, der Ringgeneral Gunther, is in action tonight.
About time.
But before we get to that, I want to talk about WrestleMania. So initially, when Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble,
nice name.
And he chose
Appreciate it,
me
bro.
as his opponent at WrestleMania, I was angry initially. But as the weeks go by, I'm warming up to it because I realize the opportunity that I have to embarrass that clown on the grandest stage of them all and end that Yeet Circus for good. So today, I took that WrestleMania spirit, I walked up to Adam Pearce's office, and I offered him the World Heavyweight Champion in action tonight. And obviously, he couldn't say no to that. So everybody, let me introduce you to my hand-picked opponent for tonight. I opened the gate for a chance of a lifetime to get in the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion right now.
He gonna beat up on a chump.
Ladies and gentlemen, Akira Tozawa.
I should have said it. I should have said it. I knew it was him.
Come on.
I knew it was.
So Gunther's giving Akira Tozawa, a former cruiserweight champion, a former 15-time 24/7 champion, an opportunity to battle the champ tonight.
I mean, you're talking about
I'm dying, bro.
7 championship run. from Akira Tozawa. Historic.
No.
Even when he wasn't the champ.
Much different than facing the ring general, but
he was champion. He has been there before. He has pinned people.
We can finally see Gunther in the ring and live.
His life changes.
yeah, his life may change all right.
There's certainly his body changes.
Hey, yo, LOL. Yeah.
Before the bell rings, let me explain to you why I handpicked you.
Never mind, it'll be a squash.
Because as I entered the building earlier, I noticed you were doing some weird TikTok dances with those two clowns out there.
Uh-oh.
And that bothered me. Because you and I, we got some things in common. Not many, some.
Not many, but some.
For example, we uprooted our lives to make a career in the WWE. We both got in the shape of our life to prove that we belong. But you all waste it by just being a goof and dance around to the enjoyment of those degenerate fans.
Oof.
And just like Jey Uso, you're making the wrong choices. Jay's choice to face me at WrestleMania will cost him at career at WrestleMania. But your career, hey, Pat, what did you say last week? One night only?
Yeah.
Anything can happen?
Yeah, you know, a yeet here.
So
a
maybe
yeet.
Tozawa.
Okay, didn't
Today you achieve something that Jey Uso never will. You have the chance to earn my respect.
He's like, I don't know about that, Chief.
Earn my respect.
He said, I don't know about that, Chief.
Earn my respect, Tozawa. Come on.
Oh!
With a kick to the face of Gunther, and here comes Tozawa now, taking it to the world champion. Tozawa showing some fire and some fight.
Oh, okay. That's some offense.
And this is the only way Akira has any shot. Is hit him early.
God dang.
Because when he hits you, it's going to end early.
Cincinnati's resident newsman, Les Nessman, may be reading Tozawa's
Whoop.
obituary tonight. Because
Poor Maxie.
destroy this man.
Evan Money McPherson kicks bombs for field goals in this city for the Bengals.
Oh. Oh.
That man's soul just left his body.
Maxine felt that one, G.
Like literally.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, okay.
Who's showing some fight tonight.
Drop kick. Oh, my God. R.I.P. to Akira. Oh, whoa. Oh, my God. It was a freaking 2 count.
Tozawa said, hey,
you said it. Any given night, anything can happen.
literally, humans got to operate.
That's it. That's it.
And Gunther just sitting down on Tozawa. Gonna break this man in half. Otis screaming at Tozawa to try to fight back into this thing.
Hold up.
I don't know how much Tozawa has left.
He's in a full pretzel right now.
Young man trying to get to the bottom rope.
Yo, this match should have been over. This match should have been over. If he wins and beat Gunther, then I jump through my bedroom window.
God. Saying, let's get this dub, Akira.
If Akira Tozawa wins this match, he's the first person I'm playing as on WWE 2K25. I don't care how he wins it. If he wins this match, he's the first person I'm playing with on 2K25. Uh-oh.
Tonight's not the night.
Never mind. Powerbomb. That's it.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, you playing around, bro.
Listen, this is pretty simple.
You playing around.
To send a clear statement now. Sleeper locked in. Tozawa is actually lifted off the mat here.
Oh, man. did him dirty.
Making his point.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General.
Even more after.
Yeah, now Otis into the
Uh-oh.
ring. Otis going to stick up for his teammate.
Uh-oh.
Otis is powering up.
Gunther a couple of times trying to knock Otis back.
Gunther took off.
Twice about getting into it with Otis tonight.
He took off running.
Here's another genius play.
Oh, no.
Going right after Otis, and now putting the big man in a sleeper hold. Gunther from behind, ambushing Otis, and he is just wrecking the Alpha Academy tonight.
Garrett Tozawa still down and out. Oh, sorry.
Bro, Otis over there looking like queso, dog.
Stay easy, Jay. Not this for you.
Jey Uso.
On his way to the ring, and the world champion man tonight.
Good yeeting, Cole. And thanks for yeeting, Jay. This damn champion was on a tear.
Oh, man.
Gunther taking his time, smiling back at Jey Uso here tonight.
The Alpha Academy's got to be saying thanks to Jey Uso. Because I think he could have ragdolled the Alpha Academy all night if he wanted to.
And thanks to that little bit of heat you were just doing, I just hit my move goal for the day on my Apple Watch.
Well, that's good.
Otis is secretly queso. Bro, he looks so similar. I was like, bro, the way his face was when Gunther was choking him out, I was like, hold up. He looked kind of familiar.
At WrestleMania, we find out in the Elimination Chamber this coming Saturday in Toronto, but we're going to kick things off with the Elimination Chamber live on Peacock and the social media channels for WWE. It takes place at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, on stage inside the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Yours truly going to be hosting the kickoff show on Friday.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to obviously get up there for a monumental Elimination Chamber on this road to WrestleMania. Speaking of big week, you had one on Impulsives. Massive numbers on Logan Paul's podcast with Michael Cole. Number one numbers all over the place. Here's a clip from that particular conversation that is making headlines everywhere.
Working with him is unbelievable because Pat, we were talking about this before we got in here today. Pat is Pat. But he doesn't change. He doesn't put on a show or anything.
No.
He's Pat McAfee in everything that he does. So, we hit it off. We had to just hit it off from the beginning. And it's like two guys sitting at a bar and watching wrestling. That's what it is,
That's cool.
Yeah, and
that's such a vibe.
That's what it is. And Pat doesn't try to be a wrestling announcer, and
No.
I think that's what makes him different.
I'm a wrestling fan that's living a dream. I appreciate you saying some very kind things about me on that program and also talk, hey, hell yes, Cincinnati. Hell yes, Cincinnati.
And of course,
hell yeah, thank you. Michael Cole's the greatest of all time at this thing. And he's finally getting the love that I think he's deserved for a long time. You were the man on there, but
thank you. Social media was talking a lot.
Yo.
Not just about the things that were coming out of your mouth, though. A lot of them were talking about what your gut was doing. What the hell were you wearing? Listen, let's go to the Padistrator, shall we?
I have a story.
Oh my God.
A lot of chatter, okay, about one thing. That is that gut right there. Okay? Whenever you think about that, I think that's 1, 2, 3 buttons fighting for their absolute lives in this thing. I think it's being lost in the conversation, Cole. Not just the great stuff coming out of your mouth, okay?
Michael Cole been eating good, ain't it?
I mean, look at this chest. Look at the pecs. You are absolutely jacked, Michael Cole. I love everything about this man. You're the greatest of all time at what you do. The numbers are through the roof for Impulsive.
Look it, I actually have been working out.
I think that was a bad
Hey,
I think that was a bad angle too.
Enough of us. There's plenty more to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You're the best, Cole. You're the best.
Because Dakota Kai has an opportunity to win her first ever singles championship here in WWE. Can Dakota Kai do it? She's got her hands full though against the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria is ready for battle.
This match is a banger, dude.
For the Intercontinental title live on Netflix.
Thousands died.
I know that Kira Tozawa match versus Gunther, that had to be funny. Wherever Triple H was and Gorilla, like, he had to be laughing during that match, man. He had to be laughing. I guess is why it's trying to load up. I can. I swear to God, my girl Dakota Kai not win this. I would jump out of my window. And bro, I want Dakota to win as well, badly, honestly. But Lara, bro, I got a feeling. Like, what's the meaning of those championships, or if they just gonna lose them as soon as they get them? You know what I'm saying? I want Dakota to win, but at the same time, does Lara lose like that? And who does Dakota face? Who? I'm trying to figure that out, honestly. Does Io lose next week and Dakota wins tonight? Are they... I don't know if they're going to do this, but Dakota versus Io, maybe? If Dakota wins tonight at WrestleMania? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see Lara losing, but I want her to lose so Dakota will win. But I don't know. I don't see Lara losing this one. It would surprise me.
Wanted to see if it would be okay if I used the Hell's Gate submission.
I think Dakota's gonna come close.
Ask for one of my moves.
If I'm wrong, I'm glad I'm wrong.
You're bringing that big energy today. Oh my God. Shut it down.
And then rivals.
Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior.
I never had any doubt that I could be the best in the business.
Hulk Hogan had been on top. He had to be replaced.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Well, she's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Dakota Kai.
I don't like that they doing that already. I think she gonna lose. The way they did her entrance, bro.
One-on-one for an opportunity to take on Lyra Valkyria here tonight.
It's taking some time to adapt to that song.
Between these two women, it could have went either way, Pat. But in the end, as Dakota Kai was looking to put Ivy Nile away, she did with the GTK, and Kai becomes the #1 contender for the championship.
It was a great fight for a huge opportunity here tonight. Become the second ever Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Bro, Slay, you tripping, bro.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the women's
She got a quick call up, bro.
champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fancies herself after Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war, as Lyra Valkyria heads into battle.
Hard for me to hit that note, but it is fun.
I can't hit any notes, I'm tone deaf.
So am I, brother. So am I. As I sing off key, our champ is confident for a good reason.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smile.
What I'm speaking facts.
Third time these two have met one-on-one here in WWE. The first time was last May, Saudi Arabia, Queen of the Ring tournament. The lead up to that.
They did her dirty though. She didn't even get her full interest on television.
The first round of that tournament. And then back in mid
I don't know. I see her losing this one, but if she wins, bro, I'm gonna be pretty happy about it.
Dakota Kai losing to Lyra Valkyria on that night as well. So Dakota Kai hopes the third time is a charm. And she can
Wait a minute. Have they shown her on 2K25 yet? They haven't, didn't they?
The same case here.
Yeah. I mean, there's also
They hiding it away, bro.
You know, numbers go a funny way. Normally a team can have a team's number as well. You know, you start looking around at divisions, one team normally stinks more than the others.
Great analysis, Pat. And here's
Thank
Lyra
you.
Valkyria. Dakota
Okay.
up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
What I'm saying is you can win all the time. And I think that's what Lyra's going to do a lot of. But Dakota Kai could change it all tonight.
But does it get in your head? Like I said before, Dakota's never won a singles championship. And Lyra got caught by Dakota. Champ could be in trouble here. Does it get in your
She
head?
comes back from injury
The
and
longer this goes.
didn't get her
The
full
longer it
interest.
goes, the more it starts to weigh. Obviously, I think every athlete has gone through it.
I don't know. I think she's losing here. This is a title
You
match.
disappoint yourself a couple times. Can you still have confidence and faith that you can get to the top, Dakota Kai?
Valkyria now. Dakota
I think Triple H notices that she's connecting with the fans, though. The fans like Dakota Kai.
And Kai now with a cannonball takes out the champ.
Oh no, that looked bad. That looked bad.
I want you to know this will be my last.
That did not look good.
You are great divers.
That was a human mistake, though. All right. You still got Dakota winning Slave? Yes, she is going to win. Oh, man. What does Lara do at WrestleMania if she wins this? If she retains her title against Dakota? And if Io loses next week, like I said, if Dakota wins, her versus Io would be a cool match.
Here tonight at the Heritage Bank
If
Center in
Io doesn't beat
Cincinnati,
Rhea,
Ohio,
obviously.
for the final Monday Night Raw before Saturday's Elimination Chamber in Toronto. This is an Intercontinental Championship match. Dakota Kai, the #1 contender, in control of the champion Lyra Valkyria, who's trying to fight out of it.
From what I know about the people of this state of Ohio, they're loving this fight that we got right now for the Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra with tremendous core strength, bringing herself back up to the second rope. Again, I want to remind everyone, Elimination Chamber Saturday, start time of 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock. The final PLE before WrestleMania.
Wait a minute.
Lyra Valkyria vertical suplex into
Ooh.
superplex from the top. And both women are
Io is very
Lyra,
talented.
the
Yeah,
champion, hurt as well.
she is 100%.
I think that one settled in there. She took a big shot to the back.
Obviously, my favorite women's wrestler is Rhea, but I honestly think the best in-ring wrestler in the WWE right now is Io Sky.
Intercontinental champion. Her first title defense tonight. Will that reign continue? Dakota Kai of Damage Control fighting back again. Her
Best
co-host
in-ring.
teammate, Io
100%.
Sky, with a massive match next week on Raw against Rhea Ripley for the women's world title. Oh, Dakota caught her with a kick. Lyra's in trouble. Dakota Kai now. Uh-oh, Lyra slips through, shoulders down for the win. Dakota reverses it. Back and forth we go. Shoulders down again this time. Notice that Dakota changed her weight that time, but Lyra bridged out at least momentarily. Almost had her bridges out again this time. Dakota looking for a backslide on the champ. Lyra trying to counter. Great sequence here between champ and challenger. Now it's Lyra Valkyria with a backslide. Dakota rolls through. Double leg takedown. Jackknife cover for the win and the title. Oh, and Lyra barely at 2.5.
What is going on?
The power to get up.
And now up
Oh my goodness. Okay.
stacking her up is Lyra and a kick out at 2.
That was pretty cool.
Pretty incredible wrestling here by both of
That was
these
pretty cool. I want to see that more in like women's matches. This is actually pretty good. Okay.
Dakota with another massive boot.
And now Dakota Kai up over that top.
Oh.
Cover now for the win of a chiropractor and a kick out.
Yo, that was going to be it right there, Slade. God dang. She hit that chiropractor.
Oh, I described it as chiropractor.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what it is, though. It is devastating. I mean, it is. I thought that was it for our champ.
Oh, and Dakota Kai. with a kick to
Dakota
Valkyria.
showing out though.
Both women now.
And Lara is not bad in the ring at all. I see why they made her the first champion.
Lyra now with Dakota, though, up on her shoulders. Valkyria looking for the win.
Oh man.
Hook of the leg. Off
And that's it.
Valkyria retains.
And that's it.
Here is your winner, and still
What a match though.
Intercontinental Champion,
What a match.
Lyra Valkyria in a hellacious battle tonight against the very proud Dakota Kai. What a match for the Intercontinental Championship.
She gonna get her win soon.
Great respect, damn right there. Great show of respect by these two women. Valkyria, you said it before, Pat. She may be a champion for a long time, a tremendous ton of talent, learns more and more each and every week. Valkyria, once again, victorious here.
Oh, no.
Ivy Nile driving Dakota into the barricade. Lyra turn around. Lyra turn around. Ivy Nile
Oh, man.
attacking Valkyria
German.
with a released German suplex. And the pitbull.
God dang. Okay.
Made, taking out the champion.
Aggressiveness.
And the power of Nile.
Okay.
It cannot get any clearer than that.
Screw you, Intercontinental Champ.
Championship.
What a statement.
Well, remember,
No, go take Chelsea's belt.
Chad Gable, who went off in a sabbatical to learn more about how to defeat the greatest luchadors in the world, told both the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile, when I get back, you better have gold. Ivy Nile took that to heart.
Yeah, Gable's on a hunt that will inevitably end up fruitless until the man finds a little bit of, backbone. But with that being said, Ivy Nile dumps Dakota Kai, attacks Lyra Valkyria, makes a statement, maybe. Gold is headed that way.
Talk about making statements. How about WWE Evolve, which will showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to SmackDown and Raw. WWE Evolve will premiere next Wednesday, March 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally
What a match, though.
on YouTube with a new episode.
I enjoyed that.
Wednesday. It is time to evolve. Well, speaking about relationships that have evolved over the years, there may be no relationship quite like that of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Over the better part of 2 decades, they've been the best of friends. They've been bitter enemies. But now they've reached a point where they have to battle in a match.
Oh, man.
WWE.
Just thinking about the history between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. There are no other 2 guys whose names have been tied to each other for their entire careers like this. In a story that long, there's obviously going to be a lot of betrayals. There's obviously going to be a lot of forgiving and forgetting. But unfortunately, there's no forgiving and there's no forgetting this time. You tried to end my career, and I'm not going to pretend my next 100% it's not, but I know what I've got in the tank, and I have got enough for a fight.
I can't sanction it. It could be the very last match in the career of Sami Zayn.
Give me this damn match!
In Toronto at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
No disqualifications, no countouts, no rules. The referee is only there to record the pinfall or submission. WWE is not liable for anything these 2 men do to each other. The level of carnage in Elimination Chamber will be career-threatening, if not ending. Limited only by the depths and depravity of their own twisted imaginations.
You want to end my career, which will hurt my family, by the way. What about your family, hey? Do they know what you're about to put them through?
This Saturday in Toronto, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. And it's unsanctioned.
Sami, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. I'm going to get right into it. You know, we all know that you and Kevin have a long up and down history together, but I think it's safe to say KO shocked the entire WWE universe when he crossed a very serious line on Friday and brought your family into it. I mean, you were just telling me off camera that something else happened this week. I hate to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to share with us what happened?
Yeah, you know, I actually went over to Kevin's house myself, and no one was home, but his mother was in town visiting, and she saw me and she came out and she said, "Hey, And we got to talking, and we caught up a little bit. And it was great to see her, you know, when she was in good health and good spirits. And I got home that night. I was totally ashamed of myself. And I couldn't look myself in the mirror. Because I just didn't recognize this person who would go to his house with, I don't even know what my intentions were, but I'm telling you, they weren't good intentions, okay? And, you know, for all that Kevin and I have been through over the years, family, that kind of stuff's never been involved. I don't recognize myself. I don't recognize him. And, you know, one of the questions I'm getting asked a lot, and you asked me this before, is like, how is it different this time? You guys have gone down this road so many times together. How's it different? This is how it's different. Because I don't know what I'm capable of right now. And I don't know what he's capable of right now. Because I don't think either of us are quite ourselves or quite in a headspace that either of us recognize right now. So I understand a lot of people are looking forward to this match. It's unsanctioned, and I understand why WWE didn't sanction this match. Maybe they view me and my neck as a liability, and I understand that because truthfully, my neck is not, you know, it's not where I want it to be yet. But I think they should be real concerned about what I do to Kevin. Because Kevin, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a war. This is going to be insane. Everything we've ever done to each other over the years is going to be worse than all of it. I hope you're ready, because I'm telling you now, it's going to be a bad time. And I know it's going to be a bad time for me, but you bet your ass it's going to be a very, very bad time for you. I hope you're ready.
It began decades ago in the home country of
That match gonna cook.
And this coming Saturday, it comes full circle in Toronto. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. WWE will not be responsible.
I won't be
for
live
whatever may
Saturday.
happen to these two. The referee
I gotta
will
work.
be there to administer the pin or see a man tap out. Also in Toronto at Rogers Center this coming Saturday.
Unfortunately, there's no off days on a Saturday unless I request.
Will
So.
Cody Rhodes accept the offer of the final boss? Will Cody Rhodes, in a sense, sell his soul to The Rock? Well, Dirty Dom was upset after he got speared by Braun Breaker.
Dakota might win this year's Money in the Bank.
To take out the Intercontinental Champion. Be careful what you wish for, Dirty Dom. Because here comes the unpredictable badass.
He was the one I was talking about. We haven't seen his entrance on 2K yet.
The dogs are out live on Netflix.
I'm ready for it too, because I know it's got to be different. Plus with the music, I'm gonna love that music.
Same time next month? Okay.
Who's that?
Oh, just an annoying subscription.
He sucks. You gotta get rid of him.
I know, but he's just so hard to cancel.
Just download Rocket Money. You cancel subscriptions you don't want right in the app, and it might even be able to get you a refund on some of the money you lost. Download Rocket Money today.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Riyadh.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete.
Hey, yo. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 13,500. I don't even know if they let me do that. Now it says good connection. That's a little odd. What a Monday Night Raw tonight, though. That's the reason why I watch Monday Night Raw, because it's actually freaking good compared to SmackDown. SmackDown might be the worst show in all of wrestling in the week, and that's even comparing it to AEW, which is sad. I know it could be better than AEW. It's just they treating this Raw on Netflix like a big thing, and SmackDown is not getting the same love, unfortunately. Friday Night SmackDown last week was weird.
In Las Vegas, bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile Arena. Friday Night SmackDown, WWE Stand and Deliver, and the most unpredictable Raw of the year on the night after WrestleMania. The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas. Individual event tickets for WrestleMania week in Las Vegas on sale now.
Liv, Raquel, you must be as dumb as you look if you thought attacking us last week was a good idea.
We came for you because you took out Jade. And that could have been the end of it. You could have took your whooping and walked away. But you just had to come for our tag team titles.
So we're going to tell you what's going to happen now. We're going to whoop you tonight and keep our titles. And then we're both going to go to Elimination Chamber. And Liv, we're going to whoop you again. And then you're going to watch one of us go to WrestleMania.
And after that, we might just whoop you a third time, just for fun. Either way, tonight ends with you feeling the glow S and us walking out still as the WWE Women's Tag Team.
When is Jay returning?
That's our main event later tonight. You know, I just love my job as being the voice of WWE 2K25, which you can pre-order right now, because I get to call the entrance of this guy, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I can't believe you have to do that in a fake video game reality and also actual reality. That's a nightmare for a lot of people. Dominic Mysterio in multiple
Dominic
dimensions.
suffered a nightmare last week, because remember, he had a matchup against AJ Styles, returning to Monday Night Raw. AJ would knock off Dominic with a Styles clash. Now, remember, Braun Breaker had been saying all along that he wanted to send AJ Styles into retirement. He tried to do that last week, but AJ Styles would sidestep and Dominic would run into a spear. And then AJ Styles would embarrass Braun Breaker. And watch this, Pat. This is pretty incredible.
Clean ass catch from AJ Styles, but the dogs were barking and tensions were high.
Versus AJ. Well. Oh, yeah, Braun.
Oh, yeah. You can hear it. You can feel it. The dogs are barking in Cincinnati.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
Freaking Braun Breaker, man.
he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Pat, I saw a pretty cool picture on X earlier today of that man, Braun Breaker, at 3 years old, sitting on the lap of his uncle, the Hall of Famer Scott Steiner. He would grow up to become this beast known as the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion.
Why would you want to fight that guy?
Well, Dominic, if he can somehow upset Breaker tonight, would earn himself a future opportunity at the prestigious Intercontinental title.
Braun Breaker, great football player.
Dominic was talking all kinds of trash earlier today. We overheard him laughing with his Judgment Day buddies about how he's going to take Breaker out tonight, put himself in position to win the title. Didn't understand what all the hype was for Braun Breaker. And yeah, look at the physique of the skeleton known as Dominic, as Braun Breaker shoves him into the corner, and referee Rob Zapata gonna have his hands full tonight.
He certainly is, because Braun Breaker could just toy with
Oh,
Dominic
man.
Mysterio all
like
night.
that.
He could toss this Dominic Mysterio around all night if he wanted to.
Yeah, Braun Breaker staring back at Balor, Carlito out here as well.
And the Judgment disarray is happening right in front of our eyes as well.
It has been disarray for this group since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest were kicked out. They can't seem to get on the same page. Breaker runs the ropes at
Oh my
3
God.
miles an hour, and he just about decapitated Dominic Mysterio. And thank goodness for Finn and Carlito. Dom, do you know where you are? Dom, do you actually know where you are?
Dom, a dog just ran 22 miles an hour.
There's no timeouts in WWE, Dom.
You rat. You know what? I'll come out there. Hey, don't be squirming over here, Judgment Day.
And Braun Breaker now in pursuit of Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, though, beating Breaker to the punch, so to speak, and now prematurely celebrating.
Yeah, I think we all were prematurely celebrating as well. Dominic Mysterio trapped Braun Breaker.
Yeah, that's not going to work, Dom. Look at the quickness of Breaker there, and just a backdrop.
I mean, he looks like a gorilla, this guy. He looks like a damn gorilla.
Looks like a great athlete to me.
Absolutely. Jack, fast, so incredibly
And now
dynamic.
Carlito gets involved, dragging Breaker out of the ring, and Carlito's going to pay for this, folks. Dominic, though, driving Breaker right into our announce table.
Suicide dive from Dom, getting Braun off number.
Well, what do you expect? It's 3-on-1. Typical and cover now by Dom for the upset win and a kick out.
I mean, this is it with Dominic Mysterio with the Judgment Day by his side, even though they seem to be a little bit out of sorts at the moment if you listen to what they're talking about backstage to the clubhouse.
Dominic says somebody else should join. Balor said we got this. Liv and Raquel with a tag title match later on tonight against Bianca and Naomi, but I think they may fear, Liv may be fearing for her boyfriend's life here because, and again, Carlito getting involved. The official, I mean, what's he supposed to do? And Dominic now with a drop kick from behind. 6-1-9 time for Dominic. Connecting.
This is all Carlito's fault. He interrupted. He and Finn are celebrating, and Dominic Mysterio is looking to disrespect the legend in the sky.
And Braun Breaker, though, not allowing Dominic to get in any position for a frog splash here. Dom trying to fight back with all he can. Breaker's really fighting an uphill battle here, 3-on-1 against Dominic, Carlito, and Balor.
Judgment Day operates. Dominic Mysterio knows that and operates accordingly.
Dominic now steps down to the second rope. Braun, wait a minute!
Oh, man. Give us that move in the game, please.
And Balor now and Carlito getting involved, dragging Breaker outside the ring, and now the assault underway. The champion driven into the steps. The official Rod Zapata is going to call for the bell.
Why is a heel facing a heel?
Disqualified. But the beatdown is on for Judgment Day.
It felt like it was only a matter of time. Once the Judgment Day had eyes on Braun Breaker, they knew there was no way Dom was going to have any sort of chance.
Balor now directing traffic.
This Braun Breaker's special.
Well, I guess you can give us AJ Styles now.
Inside the ring here.
What's Finn Balor doing? He's been yelling at people tonight.
Mysterio and Carlito. Dominic now. Sent up over the
Okay. Braun looked like he got it. Oh my God, he called Carlito good with the spear. Randy Orton vibes. Randy Orton vibes.
I venture to say that Judgment Day is going to rue the day that they got involved in Braun Breaker's business here tonight.
Braun Breaker is unstoppable.
Yeah, Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. I think he would have knocked off Dominic pretty quickly tonight if it wasn't for the Judgment Day.
I mean, there was multiple interruptions, and then obviously at the end there was a full distraction. In the end, Braun Breaker standing, and that's why this guy, the man, the Breakensteiner, all of it.
This past Friday night on SmackDown, it was the return of the final boss, the most electrifying man in entertainment, The Rock. Here is our cricket highlight of the night.
Tonight's highlight of
Cricket
the night
highlight
is
of the
presented
night.
by Cricket 5G.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, supercharging this WWE universe.
Next year, finally, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans. You know that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that I was going to bring to you guys here in New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out who I respect, who I admire. Come on down, Cody Rhodes. That feels good, doesn't it? They love you, man. But I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's important. And that is this. You are a great champion. And you know that. But my friend, I want you to be my champion.
You above all people know I'm their champion.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada at Elimination Chamber. You give me your answer then. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want more than anything in this world is that.
All of this is about you want.
No. I don't want that. I want your soul. See you in Toronto.
Why did that look like some kind of love story? Cody might turn heel. It looks like it. And I don't know if Cody wants to turn heel, but they might turn him heel anyway. He might have to just do what they say.
But of course, the big headline from The Rock, the announcement that next year's WrestleMania 42, Saturday, April 11th, Sunday, April 12th, returns to the Caesars Superdome in Dallas.
Where's Karrion Kross, man?
Brought on the mind of the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Did The Rock make him an offer he can't refuse? Cody's here live next.
Novocaine.
Hi. What did he call you? Novocaine?
But I've got this condition where I don't feel pain.
Oh, sorry. You're a superhero.
These guys took the girl I love.
Let's move!
I'm not stopping till I get her back.
Come on, really?
You can take a punch. You should see the other guy. I just want to save Sherry.
Please stay alive.
I will stay alive. I promise.
No.
March 14th. What's it like to have the speed and power of Cricket 5G? It's like me, the Scottish Warrior. 5 times more powerful.
With
supersonic rocket strapped to my legs.
Strapped to my legs.
And that's enough 5G for today. Fast and powerful nationwide 5G on all plans.
Oh!
Why has America accepted the wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing MyPay from Chime.
About Ivy. Good stuff. You sent a message to the entire division. You put them on notice. That's what I'm talking about.
Ivy, you just viciously assaulted Lyra Valkyria following her successful title defense. Does that mean that you are trying to angle yourself back into the Intercontinental Championship picture?
Kathy, of course. Master Gable gave us one goal while he's on his quest to unlock the secrets of Lucha Libre. And that's to win championship gold. So the Creed brothers are going after the World Tag Titles next week, and I will beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
Oh, look out. Speaking of the War Raiders.
Oh, man.
Eric and Ivar attacking Julius and Brutus, the Creeds, and finally separating them.
Brutus with that bald eagle on his chest had no idea he was going to be attacked by the champ.
Was the last man to fight in overalls here at Hillbilly Jim.
You would be the person with the answer. So I'll go with the yes there. How about a champion with a soul?
Maybe not for long.
Dakota Kai forget the Intercontinental Championship after the U.S. Championship. Dakota Kai beating Chelsea Green is believable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You know, Pat, Friday night on SmackDown, one of the most bizarre segments that I can remember in my nearly 30 years here in WWE. There's no doubt that the final boss, The Rock, is passionate and obsessed with WWE and everything about it. The fact now that he's on the board of directors and he wants this place to be so successful. But he gave Cody Rhodes a lot of things to think about, and I'm not quite sure what Cody Rhodes does. Rock has seemingly promised Cody Rhodes everything.
Pretty much immortality.
I wonder if there's even an option.
Man cannot be touched if he accepts the Rock's offer. Man is literally Roman Reigns if he accepts Rock's offer. He probably in a higher spot than Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, for sure, a higher spot than Roman.
So, Cincinnati. I'm pretty certain I know what we're supposed to talk about. What does it mean to ask for one man's soul? I know that's rather abstract phrasing, but having grown up in this business, I think I can read between the lines and understand the offer.
Cody will be Roman Reigns 2.0. He's technically Roman Reigns right now, but as a babyface. Like, I'm not gonna say he's like exactly like Roman Reigns, but it's the fact that he's
Good guy 101
is him winning his matches, not really losing.
I have never lied to you. I am not going to start lying to you now. But I do need you to know, as I am standing here, feet planted in the mat, eyes fixed
That belt
ahead,
looks good.
WrestleMania
The way
sign
it's shining, bro.
looming
Oh
over
my
shoulder,
God.
heading towards another main event. That I am an incredibly blessed man. I am not a team of one. This decision that I am faced with, this decision that I have to make at Elimination Chamber, it does not just affect me alone. I have my lovely wife, Brandy Rhodes. I have Liberty. I have my sister and her family. I have little Brody. I have the Nightmare Factory and all of my students. I have 2 nephews breaking into this game who both share the last name Rhodes. I have a mother that it is my job to take care of, and I have the memory of a father who even he worked into his 60s on the independent wrestling circuit, bleeding and breaking his body to make ends meet, and I do not want that memory to mirror my future. So what this boils down to, this offer, it's everything that you know that I would fight, that I would scratch, that I would claw to get. The Rock is saying that I could have it without having to fight, scratch, claw.
Uh-oh.
Cincinnati's about to sing for a man who just interrupted our champion.
Oh, he's one of the 6 men who will battle it out inside the chamber on Saturday to have an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania in 54 nights in Las Vegas.
It's hard not to get caught up in it, isn't it?
You wearing a raincoat?
It appears as if that is the case in rain pants. Old school bell bottom. I believe there's a good pair of boots under there.
Cut this dude's music off.
Cincinnati! Cody Rhodes. You know, this is the first time
We've been in the same ring together in nearly a year. The last time was WrestleMania 40. And I would love for this moment to be a moment of celebration. I would love to welcome you back with open arms to my show, to Monday Night Rollins. I'd love to look you in the eye, tell you how proud I am of you, congratulate you on your near year as WWE Champion. Look at that WrestleMania sign, extend my hand, shake yours, and tell you after I win Elimination Chamber this Saturday, I cannot wait to face you in the main event of WrestleMania. I would love to do that, but that's not why I'm out here. What I am out here is to ask you the same thing we've all been wondering since Friday. What the hell are you thinking? Nearly a year ago, we stood side by side in this ring. We were going into the battle of our lives against the Bloodline, against Roman Reigns, against The Rock. And now he's back to ask you to be his champion? To sell your soul to The Rock? Wait. The fact that you didn't slap him in the face on the spot is a slap in my face. Do not make me regret everything I sacrificed to help you win that WWE Championship.
Facts.
What the hell are you thinking, man? What do you... For what? You become his champion for what? A few bit parts in his movies? Some of his 500 million social media followers? So you don't have to fight and scratch and claw anymore? What, is this WWE Championship weighing on you? Has this become too much of a burden for you? Because it's not for me.
I wish this conversation was going differently, because, you know, having the chance to speak to you, this first chance to speak to you, it would be laced with gratitude, but you sound awfully judgmental right now. Let us not forget, The Rock came to SmackDown. He asked me for my soul. I think the reason he didn't ask you is because yours might already be compromised.
God dang.
You shook my hand before I had to go get surgery and be off for 7 months. Shook my hand, and as I turned around, you hit me in the back with a sledgehammer. I know who you are as much as you know who I am. You also hit the Shield in the back with a chair, ending that relationship, saddling up with the Authority and running people like me out of WWE back in the day. I know who you are, which is why I also know, Seth, that you were my shield at WrestleMania 40. You were my partner. You were my brother, and with one leg and a scrambled back, you helped me gain my family's biggest dream, and you helped me become WWE Champion. Seth Rollins was the main event, was the MVP of WrestleMania 40.
Facts. Facts.
Look, I'm not out here to judge you. You know what, maybe in some ways I'm out here to protect you from making the mistakes that I made all those years ago. Because making those mistakes, it eats at you, it fills you up, and I have been filled with hate.
I have been filled with hate lately. And sometimes that's pointed in the right direction. It's pointed at guys like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. I do not want to hate you. Don't make me hate you, Cody Rhodes. And look, at the end of the day, you're a grown man. You can make your own decisions. You can do whatever you want. This Saturday, I'm going to Elimination Chamber. I'm going to win. And the man I want to face at WrestleMania for that championship, it is not a soulless shell of Cody Rhodes. The Cody Rhodes I want to face at WrestleMania is the man that came back to this company and beat me at WrestleMania 38. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that took me to my limit and beat me with one arm inside Hell in a Cell. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that I helped crown WWE Champion last year in the main event of WrestleMania. You're going to do what you want. That's what I want. And I'm not coming for your soul, but I am coming for your title.
Well,
Word.
Cody Rhodes has a lot to think about over the next 5 nights before he goes face to face.
What a segment.
To determine what he does about The Rock's offer. Saturday at Elimination Chamber.
He choose to fight, scratch, and continue to claw.
Or will he sell his soul? Elimination Chamber is presented by Nissan Hot and Spicy Fire Lock. Every bowl or bag you buy is another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes and another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Learn more at nissanfoods.com. And by Fortnite OG. Drop into Season 2 and get your own Olymp. Snag the Season 2 OG Pass for outfits and emotes to look your best while you chase that dub. Lot to chase and follow this coming weekend in Toronto at Elimination Chamber. Starts off with a kickoff show, of course, at 6:30 on Peacock. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Saturday, the Countdown Show, followed by Elimination Chamber, and then the post-show. Speaking of the Countdown Show, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, a very special interview with Logan Paul. Here's a sneak peek.
I am not here to get famous. I was famous before I got here. I am not here for a paycheck. I was wealthy before I got here. I am here to be a competitor. I'm here for the love of the game. With or without WWE, I'm a headline name. My family name, Paul, echoes in the zeitgeist of culture, and especially combat sports. So why I deserve to be in there and why I'm the guy, it's best for business.
Logan Paul and 5 others will be involved in the most star-studded Elimination Chamber ever. It is John Cena's final Elimination Chamber match in his career. Who's going to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title? Also,
Not bad.
Toronto's own Trish Stratus teams up with a WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton to take on the former champ Nia Jax and Candice LeRae on Saturday. We just saw it break down here with Seth Rollins. The question is, will Cody Rhodes accept the final boss's offer? Will he sell his soul? We find out Saturday night at Elimination Chamber. There are no rules because it's unsanctioned. Former friends, now bitter enemies. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens go one-on-one in Toronto. And who will go on to WrestleMania to face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the Women's World Championship? One of these 6 women battle it out. Who's going to win the Elimination?
That's going to be a pretty good match, too.
Night in Toronto. And coming up next on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event for the Women's Tag Team titles.
Slade, you love you some Dakota Cowboy.
got a list to choose from. You got Nia, Tiffany, Candace, Liv, Raquel.
You know what? I don't know who did it, but I'm not going down without a fight. Thankfully, I got a friend right here that always got my back.
I know how important these titles are to you and Jay, so that's why I'm gonna go out there and do everything that I need to make sure we leave as champions.
I'm gonna get right to it. There's been a development in the Jade situation.
Is that Liv and Raquel?
I knew it!
Bianca Belair and Naomi, the tag champs, gonna make Liv pay for what they perceive is the attack on Cargill.
You see the video? Did you see us attack Jade? No. But if we had attacked Jade Cargill, would we feel bad about it?
No, not at all. It could happen to anyone who gets in our way.
This is as personal as it gets. This is as hot.
Oh yeah, this is the main event, isn't it?
Retribution and Tag Team Gold on the line on Monday Night Raw. Well, let's be clear, there's never been an admission of guilt from Liv Morgan or Raquel Rodriguez to attacking Jade Cargill. Bianca and Naomi obviously feel differently. Twice before, these two women have held the tag team titles together, looking for a third tag team title reign. Liv and Raquel battle the champs in our main event live on Netflix.
All right. Okay. What would be insane is if we get a reveal on this storyline tonight. That'd honestly be perfect. If not, like the SmackDown after Elimination Chamber, we get some answers of who attacked Jade Cargill right then and there. That'd be kind of sick. Wait, that's a thing? The Grand Theft Auto trilogy for the Xbox. The regular Xbox. It's $89 though. Holy crap. The case look fire though. I'm trying to do my thumbnail for this stream. I'm thinking about streaming after this ends. Yeah, but like the SmackDown after the Chamber, I think that will be where we need to be. Where we need to be after Elimination Chamber to start that storyline. Because how long they gonna continue to push that? You know, if it doesn't happen tonight, at least after the SmackDown after the Chamber, so we can at least build to the road to WrestleMania. Like we almost in March already, which is insane. Pictures. Camera roll. Let's do the gallery then. Are you serious?
Anything to say for yourself, huh?
Yeet.
Hey. No, I ain't done with you. You think because you got this one word and it's in the dictionary that you're great? Have you ever thought about the fact that the only reason these people chant that word is because you're nothing more than a meme? Hey, look me in my eyes when I talk to you. You think this is a joke? You gotta take this serious. You think you're gonna win at WrestleMania just because these people love you? You need to know the truth. And the truth is you ain't on Gunther's level. All the boys in the back know it. The smart people online know it. Anyone who knows ball knows that at WrestleMania, Gunther's gonna run through you and you're gonna get embarrassed on the grandest stage of them all. That must hurt, Jay. Does that hurt, huh?
You doubting me?
Yep.
He doubting me. Whole locker room doubting me. Feel like half the whole damn world doubting me, but it's cool, Loose, because at WrestleMania, grandest stage of them all, I will beat Gunther. And I put that on everything, Loose. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah!
Serious? What are you doing? You doing his thing now too? Let's not do this. No, what are you doing his thing for? Run into this again? No. You doing his thing? That's cringe too. Worry about him. What do you mean?
Him. Idiots. Well, nonetheless, after the Chamber next week, Monday Night Raw shuffles off to Buffalo. Can't wait to get to Buffalo to watch Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And we got some.
No, that Akira Tozawa versus Gunther match, that was pure gold.
World champion, we head to WrestleMania. It won't be the champ Rhea Ripley or the challenger Io Sky. They go one-on-one.
That match gonna freaking kill it. That match gonna kill it. They give them two the time, it's gonna be freaking nice.
American made tag team title match live next week.
This match should cook too.
Meanwhile, women's tag team titles up for grabs here tonight. The challenger, Liv and Raquel, looking to win the titles for an historic.
Now I don't know about this match. This could be good. They just had a good match last week. Liv and Raquel.
It's about to glow, Cole.
You know, back at the end of January on Monday Night Raw, Liv and Raquel would knock off the tag team champions to earn this opportunity here tonight. Ironically, the last time that Bianca Belair defended the tag titles against Liv and Raquel, her partner was Jade Cargill. And on that night, they won that matchup.
Obviously, Jade attack by what video evidence is saying the Judgment Days. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
And Bianca and Naomi are buying it because they want to get retribution here tonight. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
She's good, bro.
Introducing first the challengers, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And
What the freak Liv doing?
they are the WWE Women's
She might be like Harley Quinn.
Champions, the team of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
You know, Pat, Raquel Rodriguez wants a bit of revenge tonight as well, as she is not in the Elimination Chamber match. Roxanne Perez is.
Okay.
Because of Bianca and Naomi. And Bianca and Naomi go right after the challengers here tonight. And again, the anger over the fact that they believe that Liv and Raquel attacked Jade Cargill. And this match hasn't even started yet as they send Liv Morgan into the barricade.
Almost into the front row. The champs are saying what you did to Jade ain't gonna go on.
Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez sent into the timekeeper's area. The officials got to get control of this. They send Morgan into the ring. Bianca Belair wants to start things off here. Matchup underway. Calls for the bell. And now, shoulders driven into the midsection of Liv Morgan. And Bianca Belair upset here tonight.
The Judgment Day reeling early. Liv Morgan getting tossed around by the champs.
Tagged by Naomi. Double team now coming from the champions. And a nice double side Russian leg sweep. Double team again with the double elbows to Morgan.
Great champs for us.
Bianca's been the champ for 177 days. Naomi, 73. Remember, she joined the team after Jade Cargill was taken out of action.
So good, so powerful, so...
Double team yet again.
In unison.
Oh, wow, the leg drop and the moonsault covered by Bianca to retain the tag titles, and Morgan is able to kick out.
Just great teamwork there by Bianca and Naomi as the EST champions.
Let's see, I'm trying to lay back here.
Cincinnati.
They still haven't scraped Raquel up out of the timekeeper's area, I don't believe, and Liv Morgan is
They'll get attacked early.
Going through hell right now against the tag champs, and Liv trying to fight back.
Once again, there's nobody to tag if she was to somehow.
Oh, and
God dang.
Liv may be knocked out after that.
Just a straight right to the chest.
Well, there's Raquel back into the mix. Official never saw her get involved. Bianca taken out, tag made, and here comes Raquel. Oh, the powerhouse.
That's a nasty
what
man.
Raquel could do literally all night.
Of the Judgment Day. And now sends Bianca Belair into the barricade. Champs may be in trouble. Liv and Raquel looking to win the tag titles for a historic third time.
All right.
Batteries Plus, we know, off.
It wasn't even live, to be honest. I picked it up back to speed. Okay, so I'm going to save that. That way I don't have to... It should only be 3 parts. If I can play 2 more hours of GTA 3 tonight, then I think we will be fine to finish the game tomorrow. We'll be working on like San Andreas before you know it. So the only thing I have to do here is, I forgot what it was called, but it started with a K. Karma? No? K. Comica. Let's do that one. I gotta roll out some videos too tonight.
Big leg drop.
The glow is being felt by the Judgment Day.
Naomi lifted out to the apron by Raquel. Well delivered shoulder to the midsection. Off the toe.
Ooh.
Taking Raquel out. That could be it for the win. Into retain. Raquel kicks out at 2. Wow. We were talking about this earlier, Pat. The pressure that's on the champs tonight. We take another look.
Absolutely. Look at this springboard over the top.
One of the most athletic women in WWE today. Again, it's all about the tag team titles that Naomi and Bianca Belair hold. It's also about payback for the attack on Jade Cargill. Great cross body. Roll through by Raquel, and there's the power of Rodriguez.
Naomi was in complete control.
Still may be. Cheap shot out of Morgan.
Yeah, maybe.
Naomi with a kick right to the back of the head.
Set up Raquel there for that kick to the face.
And Naomi up over the top with that blockbuster. Tag. Here's Belair.
Got enough of Raquel to get her off balance. She's on the ground. Bianca Belair
from the top rope. Cover for the win. Off the 450 and a kick out by Raquel. What a move by Belair. The fact that Raquel was able to kick out, pretty incredible.
I don't know how Raquel kicked out of that.
Neither does Bianca.
We're talking about 1.5 around with a knee to the jaw included.
And again, the tag champs. Oh, and Raquel now with a kick. Belair trying to take advantage. Lifted Raquel up into position. Look for the KOD. And Raquel, I believe she raked the eyes. Tag made by Morgan. Bianca's blinded. Morgan's legal. Liv Morgan.
Oh, dang.
A wicked code breaker kick out by Belair. Watch this. That code breaker.
That was nasty.
And almost winning the tag titles. Morgan will be in the chamber with Naomi and Bianca and 3 others going for Oblivion and try to win the tag team gold. Bianca Belair, tag made by Naomi, kicked out of Morgan. Things are heating up with the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Double team coming for the champs. And look who's here.
That dirty, dumb
Morgan's boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, allows Raquel to get involved. And Raquel now, not the legal woman, taking everybody out.
Oh, no.
Liv Morgan, Oblivion. Cover. And Bianca breaks things up.
Ooh.
The quickest, the fastest, the EST of the WWE keeps the title around her waist.
And Bianca now runs into a boot by Raquel. Spear! Everybody down. Critical moment in this matchup for the women's tag team titles. Dominic thought he helped Liv and Raquel win, but it may have backfired.
Judgment Day loses, you have to blame Dominic Mysterio for sure. Yes, it is.
Crowd sound pretty loud.
12,259 in Cincinnati, showing their respect to these four women, battling out for the tag team titles. Naomi face first. Tag made. Here comes Belair, looking to retain the tag team gold. Bianca now. With Liv up. Liv now.
Inside cradle.
And a kick out by Belair. Almost had it. Oh, and Bianca blasting Raquel. Roll up by Morgan. Kick out again by Belair. Bianca now steps through. Gonna lift Liv Morgan up. In a position.
Uh-oh.
To the KOD on Liv Morgan. Kiss of death.
Oh, man. Really? Is that how this going to end? Oh, man. Okay, we cooking.
And now Naomi.
Thrown out.
Get out to the apron.
Oh, my God.
Belair now going to tag in Naomi.
The champs are rolling. They can sense another dub.
Double team. Coming from the tag team champions to put Liv Morgan away. Liv down and
That wasn't executed very well.
She's damn near lifeless at this
covered
point.
by Naomi. Big Dominic. Look at Dominic. Look at Dominic.
This dub back right here.
Dominic just saved the match for Morgan.
Freaking Dominic, bro.
And Bianca Belair is pissed off.
As she should be. Kick his ass.
And Raquel now went for Bianca.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Belair with Raquel.
Yo.
Shoulders. And Rodriguez now lifting Bianca up. And Raquel sets Belair
Ooh.
to the announce table. And Belair collapsing. Naomi over the top to take out Raquel.
Lands on her feet.
Bianca's down and out. Naomi back in the ring. Morgan looking for oblivion. Naomi countering. Liv rolled through, shoulders are down. Isn't enough?
Oh, my God.
Naomi kicked out Bianca, who's still laid out under our table.
Dominic again up on the apron.
Yo, this match is good. No.
Intercepted by Raquel.
Dirty dog.
Oh, my God.
Judgment Day.
This is chaos. Cover by Morgan. Shoulders down. Liv and Raquel have done it. Judgment Day has gone.
Oh, wow.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel
I had a feeling they was going to win. They deserve it. What a match they put on, though.
For an historic third time. Liv
That was good.
Raquel Rodriguez are women's tag
Hey, Slay, where's that Drew guy at? He happy right now, ain't he?
inaugural Crown Jewel champion, and now a three-time tag team champion.
Holy crap, what a match. That is what I'm talking about.
Watch Raquel Rodriguez.
That is what I'm talking about. That match was insane.
Raquel's involvement.
And it's not just a women's match, it's a women's tag team match. They did a really good job tonight with the Laura Valkyria match. Her versus Dakota Kai, and they did very well with this match too. Gunther versus Akira Tozawa was entertaining. The segment with Cody and Seth, and bro, like, this was a very, very good Monday Night Raw. Very, very good Monday Night Raw.
Will Morgan be celebrating Saturday at Elimination
Because I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of bored beginning of the match. I think y'all seen that. They picked it up towards the middle. I'm not gonna lie, I was invested. I was in. That was beautiful. That right there was beautiful. That match was really good. It freaking was. That was PLE worthy. That match. That match was worth paying for. That was pretty freaking good. He's probably dancing his butt. Bro, freaking kid. Oh my god. That dude probably happy as a mud. That was a really good match. Like, as far as Liv Morgan, that was probably one of my favorite matches I ever seen from Liv Morgan. A tag match. That was really good. She was trying to hit that Oblivion all match long though. I think like she was barely able to hit it at all. Like, I don't even think she hit it once. Maybe she hit it once, but I don't think she hit it at all that match. It's like each time she went for it, it got countered. That was an interesting ending. It was. Bro, that show was good. It's something about Monday Night Raw each week. Man, SmackDown need to learn a thing or two. I don't know what they doing over there on Friday nights. But that was insanely good. I haven't been on my X account in a while, but I was thinking we'd get something on Jade Cargill tonight. Cause right then and there, them losing the title, it doesn't look like, to me, it doesn't look like Jade and Bianca did anything. And it also looks like Raquel and Liv didn't do anything. So who would have done it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense who would have done it. But it has to lead to a WrestleMania match. Enzo Amore. What the heck? I think Rhea Ripley has a new singles entrance without the title on WWE 2K25. When she doesn't have the title, the entrance is different. $2K has been dropping some stuff. Why is her entrance the same? Who else we got? Karrion Kross. That looks good. Man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this. You know what? What should we do? What should we do? Yeah, I kind of want to play the game right now. We're gonna go ahead and end this. That's very disturbing. We're gonna go ahead and end this off and start up GTA 3. We're gonna start up one more stream. We're gonna play it for a little bit and then we're gonna finish it up in the morning. That way we can go ahead and end off the GTA series as far as streams are concerned. Yeah, but thank y'all all for tuning in. It's a pretty good Monday Night Raw, man. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit.